And good morning, YouTube. It's about 1:45 in the morning over here in the UK. Yet another gameplay, just a solo gameplay. Now, Fringe, I never used to like this map to start with, but I really enjoy it. I think it's Optic Scumpy's favourite match. Now, tips and tricks, boys and girls, is trip mine always there. Usually, unless you're in hardwired, you will get some rushing down here. I've had doubles and triples many times. Unfortunately, he threw a grenade and blew it up, and I don't know what happened there. If he shot first, I'm using the FAL, but I've set it up wrong. I usually run it with ELO, and I ended up with a red dot sight on it. But I just kept losing gunfights, and I think it's because a lot of people are using SMGs. I bought the extra class slots. You know, you can buy the extra classes, sets of 10. And on I've set up some new weapons, and basically I've added fast hands to a few of them. And I'm starting to think that might make a difference. I've never run fast hands before. I've never run it because I do like engineer, and I forgot I didn't have engineer on. And the only reason I like engineer is to change shitty care packages. So I have a bit of an attempt with. Like, you know, that I got shots on that, but I think he had faster weapons, so obviously he's going to kill me. So I think on my next death, or somewhere shortly, I'm just like, nah, screw this, and I get out the Kuda. Now, the Kuda's a weapon that I've not really used it much. There's other SMGs that I like, and because I've not used it very much, it feels uncomfortable. And I know it's got a 3-shot kill. I mean, look, I just lost another fight there. He was in running animation while I was shooting him. I was going to go with Razorback, but I thought I'll try Kuda and see what happens. And then I think I get a death here straight away. Yeah, hit me with the heat wave. I'm not unlocked mine yet. I'm be interesting to use that. But I do start to go on a bit of a tear. Now that I've got the Kuda out, and I love that 5-brand camo on it. So I always like to check this house out and push back around. You know, normally there's going to be a couple around here. I just heard at least 2 people fighting one of our teammates, and I didn't even hear him. Unless he had dead silence, I'm surprised I didn't hear him, because I always run awareness. Tips and tricks, awareness, one of the best games in Perk, man. You can hear, it is like, you know, I've got Astro A40 7.1 surround, so I can hear people quarter way down map sometimes, and that's why sometimes you see me on my gameplay running back and forth. It's because I can hear enemies, and I'm trying to just suss them out and figure out where they are. So you know, running awareness with dead silence is absolutely brilliant, because you can just get zero sound. You get none of your teammates' footsteps. You get nothing. I'm pretty close to getting Cerberus. I actually get it on this map. Woohoo! Now you think 9 kills is not, you know, I've gone way over 9 kills so many times, and I just can't believe that over these last few videos I've just not been able to get something like Cerberus. I mean, the amount of times I've run no streaks, like really low streaks, and I've ended up, you know, being able to get motherships if I'd have run them, or raps or whatever. Yeah, that were a bad death there. My reaction time was probably a little bit too slow. I could hear him coming in the house, and I thought he was going to stay in there, so I rushed it, and he got me mid-jump, which is unfortunate. Drop a nice care package here.
Send care package.
Now this is just where it's an RCXD car or HCXD car. I usually don't use those. I mean, it's 25 points for a kill with one of those, and I usually just don't use them most of the time, unless I'm playing with my brother. He'll cover me while I use my streaks. If I'm using manual streaks, he'll cover me. But you know, I find worthless. Usually he'll die, and you'll die just for one kill, or maybe they're always wearing flat jacket. I don't know. But yeah, this map, Fringe, very nice map. As you can see, I'm starting to buff a little bit. Starting to, you know, enemies I engage with, I'm starting to drop them, and starting to you know, win just about all my gunfights, which is nice. Because I've just been playing off key for the last few days. I mean, I've had huge problems with my internet. LAN cable disconnected. You do not have the Ethernet cable, and so it signs me out. The problem with that is it's dropping my stats. Other problems, I try on Wi-Fi, and I played for a week on Wi-Fi, and well, okay, yeah, I played for about a day originally, and I've tried it on and off over a week. Played for a day on Wi-Fi, and like every time I'm engaging someone in a gunfight, it felt like there was a
driving HCXD,
a frame rate drop, a lag spike. Every single gunfight, and for like 10 games in a row, I really had to push getting past the 2KD on a match, which for me is, you know, I do that with my eyes closed, so I've had to switch back to LAN cable. Apart from every few games, I mean, it's cut out when I've been recording before. Every few games it'll cut out. Says I'm still signed into PlayStation Network. And this guy here trying to steal care package, this really pisses me off.
Request Wraith operations.
I don't really know, like, they can't even come close to taking care packages as fast as the owner can. But they'll stay there and try and steal it, even if there's enemies coming up behind us. And sometimes we both get killed, and it's so frustrating. So I just dropped in my second Cerberus there. I think my first one got destroyed pretty quickly. Definitely needs an armor buff. Definitely needs
You're losing CDP. Switch it up.
target acquisition. I mean, that Cerberus, you know, it's bad. I mean, I rush in the house here because I'm starting to think that the enemies are going to want to get in the safe place. So they're going to want to start rushing this house. This is why I stay here for a second or two. I've just got a feeling that that I'm in. I make a mistake here. I just popped up a Merciless there. I thought I killed this guy, and I didn't. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating that. I was close to dropping a third Cerberus. Jump up, fire a few hives, and that's it, game over. But, you know, for me that were a pretty nice game. I think, what did I get? 28 kills, 6 deaths. Normally, it'd be 28 and 2 deaths, 1 death, 3 deaths. That's how I've been playing. But I don't know, of late I've just been getting the old COD timing, or a bit of lag spike connection, or just really unlucky running into like 10 people at once. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, boys and girls. There's yet another gameplay commentary on Fringe Black Ops 3, which is turning out to be a pretty goddamn good game, and I can't wait for DLC. And hopefully I'll see you guys on there. I'll catch you next time. Thanks.